Hey YouTube, it's Jonny, how are you? And today I want to talk about the misconception about ADHD, the disorder. Because I've been suffering with ADHD for my whole life, and it's going to be my whole life forever and ever and ever, because that's what ADHD is. It's a disorder. It's not some phase you go through as a child or anything. Okay, so I made a list. Well, I didn't make a list. I found these misconceptions on the internet by people's opinions. So just bear with me if I go a little crazy about it, because some of them might piss me off. Anyways, here's my phone. Number 1. ADHD isn't a real disorder. In fact, it really is, because I suffer from it. I don't get how things come so easy to everyone, okay? Whenever I talk on the phone, I have to pace. I can't sit in one place and just talk. Otherwise, my legs and my brain will go crazy. So I go upstairs, and around the 2 couches plus the TV entertainment center, I pace around it in a circle for the whole conversation and don't even notice that I'm doing it. And I can't focus on one thing. I have to do multiple things at a time. That's why my parents get so kind of crazy about it, because I can't study for 4 hours straight. Studying alone is especially hard for me, so I usually just start a study in a group, because that's the best way to keep me distracted, because there's more people to talk to, have conversation, and while you're learning and everything. So it's better to have a study group while you're in ADHD. Okay, myth number 2. ADHD only occurs in children. Okay, I can totally see why y'all would think that, because children are get really hyper on sugar and everything, and they have a short attention span because they're freaking tiny. They don't know better and everything. Okay, number 3. Hyperactivity affects all adults with ADHD. I don't get it. I don't get this one. Oh, okay, I get it. No, I mean, sometimes ADHD, after you've been hyper for a while, it leaves you sluggish, but it doesn't always have you to be hyper and everything. Hyperactivity has nothing to do with it. Number 4 myth. ADHD stimulant medication leads to addiction. Hell to the no. When I was little, they made me take medication. I feel like I was going to throw up every single day. I felt so freakishly tired. They pulled me into the principal's office and talked to my parents. Have you been getting enough sleep and everything? No. I have a headache every single time I take it. I can't eat as much. No, it's not a good thing to take it. It doesn't even help with the hyperactive disorder or anything. No, it doesn't. The ADHD, it doesn't help it at all. There's some more added effects that makes me look I'm anorexic or something. I don't know why anybody would get addicted to it. There's something wrong with you. Number 5. Everyone has some ADHD these days. I don't understand the term of what you're using or anything, or whoever wrote this on the freaking website. Oh, okay, it says that everyone gets distracted and overwhelmed sometimes. No, that's just human nature. ADHD people, they get distracted all the time. Like, when I'm in a classroom, nothing is moving except the teacher's mouth. If something else moves, I have to look at it. If I don't look at it, I'll go freaking out of my mind like, what is that? 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 I have to look, I have to look, I have to look, I have to look. Oh, it's just a book opening. Like, my math teacher back in 6th grade or 7th grade. No, it's 8th grade. No, I wasn't even in that school. No, it's 6th grade. Back in 6th grade, my math teacher had a lava lamp. The whole year, I stared at the lava lamp because it kept on moving. But I still passed with a B because it was freakishly easy. Because I'm Asian. Number 6. People with ADHD don't want to focus or complete tasks. I want to complete it. I want to focus. But it feels to me that there's so many distractions in this world. Just lock me in a room and there's still distractions everywhere. Because if you lock me in a room with one light bulb and there's no windows, no anything, just gray wallpaper, I would get distracted just like that. They should go with a different wall color. And look at the size of this room. What do they put in here? That's how I get distracted. No matter what is in that room, I will still get distracted no matter matter how you help me or any way you can. I actually complete tasks under pressure. Like the deadline is tomorrow and I had a month to do this essay and I finished at the last minute, which I still got a C by the way, but it's not really good and everything. Number 7, ADHD isn't a big deal. Okay, for the people who's putting this on the internet, fuck you. Okay, what is wrong with you? ADHD is a big deal. When you have ADHD, it's so much harder and it takes so much determination to focus on your college, your school, your job and everything. You work extra hard than a normal person has to, okay? So it's basically ADHD people are harder workers than normal people. Take that, Thomas Edison. I'm just joking. Wait, Thomas Edison. Albert Einstein, that's what I meant to say. It is really a big deal. I mean, my whole life, I never got an A on a report card after kindergarten until high school senior year. It's really hard. It's so hard. Number 8. People with ADHD don't care about consequences. Okay, well, I don't know about the other ADHD people, but I'm pretty sure they do care about consequences. I care about consequences too, but I don't really take a lot of matter into it because I love taking risks. Because if you don't take risks, you don't know what's going to be in your life, what's going to happen to your life or anything. If there's a possibility that it's going to be a good consequence, then I will take the risk. If there's no good consequences in it, I mean, it's like common sense. Duh. I will not, you know. Number 9. People with ADHD just need to try harder. Fuck you for all the people who have said that in their whole entire lives. Okay? We do not need to try harder. Y'all need to try harder because we are trying harder than anybody else. ADHD people rule the world. Woo! Y'all just lazy. I'm trying so hard. I want to be a nurse. You know how much effort I have to put in? It's like how much effort you guys put plus like 100 times. That's me because I'm awesome. It's not like we need to try harder. We are trying harder. We are trying harder our whole lives to be like y'all, okay? It's hard. It's really hard. People with ADHD have been trying harder their entire lives, but don't have as much to show for their effort. Because it's like, we try so hard, nothing comes out of it. I mean, like, it doesn't look like anything has changed. Okay, if you like this video, please subscribe, comment, and thumbs up. Okay, bye-bye.